Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
March is slowly winding down here as we'll round off the end of the month next week on Monday. But the month did bring in some of those active conditions right smack dab in the middle where we were able to add up that snowfall just shy of 17 inches. Now, will we put some more numbers on the board? We have some small nuisance chances, but really outside of that, we are talking more of some of these quiet skies and temperatures staying seasonable overall, though our temperature through this month has been averaging out just around about 32 degrees so far, keeping us 7 degrees above normal. But what we have here as we head into our Tuesday is that we are seeing that there is some small chances for some widely scattered precipitation. So keeping a snow shower there on the board for Anchorage as low temperatures just fall below that freezing mark, but above normal as that average low is still about 20 degrees this time of the year. Now it is going to be widely scattered activity, especially for more of our coastal communities, that will last through about Wednesday. Then we will be talking about bright and seasonable conditions to take us into the weekend for nearly the entire South Central. We're going to get some high pressure system control, which high pressure system equals tranquil weather. There are some weak systems in the far extended forecast, but overall what we're going to be noting is that we have more of these drier pockets being really highlighted for the South Central. Now what we see here as we head into our Tuesday, again, little spots of precipitation being mentioned for the inland communities, but we're not really seeing much for accumulation and really much confidence in that precipitation pulling for our inland spots. What we will note is that though there is some moisture being detected, especially for those coastal communities, noting some of those higher reflectivity with some upsloping in place as the area of low that is towards the southeast will continue to lift some waves of energy there into regions of the Prince William Sound and the Kenai, noting that even here throughout our Tuesday we are showing some gaps of that sunshine even possible for our inland spots. Then as we head into Wednesday, still few little coastal showers, but that will continue to fall apart, which is going to allow for more and more of that sunshine to take hold. So we do note there are a few little hundredths of an inch there for inland spots, so can't totally rule out a spotty rain to snow shower possible, but most of that moisture really stays confined to portions here of more of our western Prince William Sound and then running across areas of the Kenai, especially there up through the mountain ranges into those sea level locations for our Gulf coastal communities. 12 hours and 46 minutes of daylight for Anchorage as we have a 7:42 sunrise and an 8:28 sunset, where temperature-wise for much of the South Central we are climbing into the 40s, even above that freezing mark for the Copper River Basin. Wednesday will continue to show more and more of that drying taking hold, and then we'll see that we'll have widespread sunshine in place by Thursday. We'll hold temperatures just around those upper 30s with those clear skies as we head into that weekend forecast. And again, next week, Monday, is our final day of March, where we may be watching some weak activity starting to return back to the Gulf.